Hey guys, it's Jaden, and it's Saturday, and this video is going to be posted pretty damn late. And I apologize, I had class today. I didn't pre-make the video, and then I had so little sleep last night that, I ended up throwing up and needing to sleep some today. So I basically just woke up. And it's been a weird weekend. I'm trying to move as well, and I haven't had to get some of that done while my phone was dead. But this week's topic is coming out, so I'll get started on that. Try to make this quick. So, me coming out to family, I'm not completely out. I feel like it's spreading. Like, I've told a few people, and I didn't tell them not to tell anybody, but I didn't tell them, it's like, I've entrusted you with information, but I don't know. I didn't specifically tell them not to tell anyone. And what I mean by this is, like, I've had a couple of my aunts on my biological father's side ask me, if I'd rather be called handsome, and, like, my Aunt Annie said at the Blazers game we went to, she called me her niece-u? I don't know. It was, like, some combination of niece and nephew. She's like, I still haven't figured you out, and I was like, because I'm not out to her or anything. And she said I'd always be an insert nickname made off of my legal name here, but whatever. And then, let's see, a lot of my family on my biological father's side, it's a smaller family than my mother's side. They're good about names, but like I said, I'm not really out to anyone. My biological father, tries, sort of. He definitely tries with the name. He calls me Jade. Most of my family does. And he tries a little less hard for pronouns, which, I mean, I don't see him very much, so, his wife calls me BJ, which my biological name starts with B, and then a couple of my family members do that because it's easier for them, and I think it's fine. Yeah. And then on my father's side, my father's cousin John and his girlfriend are incredibly accepting. They're always using the right pronouns and stuff, and I mean, Billy outright asked me. She was like, so what is your pronouns and blah blah blah. And she's like, I don't give a rat's ass what everyone else says. She's like, I don't care who it's in front of. I'm going to continue to support you in this way, which is really great. My dad that I live with, is a weird sort of accepting. I mean, he knows I am trans. He actually specifically asked me my sophomore last year, or was my freshman year, one of those years. He was like, so, do you consider yourself a lesbian or transgender? And I was like, what? And so I answered the question honestly. But he said until I get all the surgeries done and such and everything's legally changed that I am not ever going to be a guy. And he said I just need to accept that and that I'm a lesbian. And he keeps telling my girlfriend she's a lesbian, which I'm the first trans guy she's ever been in a relationship with. She's never been in a relationship with a girl. She doesn't like women. And let's see, so my biological mother's side, for someone who got me taken away for being abusive and neglective, she was okay for a while when she first found out. She was like, she even wanted me to go get my name legally changed, but the thing is that we couldn't have that happen. She didn't have custody, and I hate her, so, my grandma who basically raised me all through elementary and middle school. She knows, but it's kind of against her thing, but it's not like she's totally against it, and I feel like she's supportive without calling me anything, which, not to sound weird, and I'm going to be totally destroyed when she dies, but she's going to die soon. Well, not like soon, I sure as hell hope she makes it to my graduation and even past that, but I'm saying, like, she might not be integrated in a lot of my later life. She is probably the person I love most in my family of the adults, with how well she's treated me. And a lot of my, a handful of my family on that side also call me Jade on my mother's side. But I have 9 aunts and uncles on that side, and I'm the youngest of the 10th child. So a lot of my aunts and uncles are grandparents, so I have cousins, and cousins once removed, which means my cousins' kids. I have over 40, closing in on 50, cousins and first cousins on that side. A lot of them are younger, a lot of them are older, a lot of them don't know, some of them do, and the ones who do are okay about it. I just haven't enforced anything or really talked to very many people about it on that side. It's just, I don't feel it's the right time right now. But, yeah. Yep. And, school. I mean, I am kind of out to my old school, and that's important just because I was there for 8 years, and I don't know, my old set of friends from there, they kind of ditched me. They don't believe in it. There's a couple people who are good, because I was kind of coming out in 8th grade, and I've just had weird kind of, sort of coming out, and I'm, like, consistently asked at school about things, and then I answer, and some people are great about pronouns, and they, try. Some people don't really think about it, and I have never had the guts to change that, but since I am, like, I have told since I moved here to call people to call me Jade, most people call me Jade, and then some people call me Jaden. I have a couple really good teachers that are good about it. My band teacher is incredibly great. My English teacher, the male English teacher, not the female English teacher, she still made it have the right plumbing, so, she's a nice lady, but very Catholic. My math teacher, both my math teachers, because there's 2 math teachers, they're both great. I mean, most teachers are pretty great about it. There's certain teachers I'm not even going to ask, because of their religious beliefs, and because the other trans guy, he's a freshman, that's at our school, doesn't get very good feedback, from a lot of people, so I just figured I'm not going to ask a lot of people. But yeah, and the general acceptance at my high school was incredibly strange, because I'm at a small school, and so that's really weird, but I'm pretty accepted in random places, but also not accepted. Like I said, with my dad, he's kind of a weird acceptance. He's not, not until I have the parts and stuff, he constantly is lecturing me about it. But, yeah, that's about it on coming out and acceptance. I mean, I haven't really had a coming out like I did when I was bi or lesbian, so, like, I mean, it'll happen when it happens to whomever I tell it to, so, yeah. I hope you guys have a great week, and feel better and stuff. If you're sick, if you feel good, you need to feel good, that's what I meant to say. Sleep well, eat well, all that, and bye.